What's good, everybody? This ain't going to be super long. I just want to come to you conversating, telling you to check the video below, check the article below, objectively, what you think, put in the comments below. Howard Stern's talking about Herschel Walker. Now, if you don't know who Herschel Walker is, he is a football legend, one of our many NFL legends that have lived the test of time to say he ran on the field, he scored a bunch of records, he did a bunch of things. Understand when these gentlemen leave their respective sports, a lot of them, believe it or not, gravitate towards politics because of all the shoulders they rubbed on their careers, all the things they said they want to change. Instead of them talking about it, they want to do it and be a symbol to the youth. Now, that is the basis of what a lot of these football players do. But then you have hosts like Howard Stern who comes along, makes these gravitating remarks that really just seem borderline prejudice. Now, allegedly, that's alleged because he's voicing his opinion. He did not say anything prejudiced or racist, but he's like that, this, that, blank, blank. Like he has no filter about them, which is cool. But understand, this is the same speech that got people riled up to want to go against Trump and people to go from Trump's side against people who weren't. So here's why I'm saying this, because he's now in the article below. He's saying that if Herschel Walker gets into office, civil war is coming. This is what he's saying. When comments like that are made, sir, yes, it will incite that. If you feel that way, that's cool. But even though I don't like someone, I wasn't up here like, oh, if Trump becomes president, civil war is coming. You can't do that. You're literally inciting people to think that that's the outcome, and that's a lie. That's not how it happens. If he does things bad, he'll get voted out of office. Do you know what civil war is? Well, who's going to be on which side on what? Because he's African American. So when you say civil war, it's not about the people going against the government more so than the people going against him because of what? Come on, man. It's like you guys point out this other little stuff and you don't really say what you're trying to say. So that's the rhetoric that spews some level of hate, because a lot of people say that a street preacher is speaking hate. How many videos, how many street preachers go out there and they say you're speaking hate when you're just reading from a Bible? No, this guy speaking hate. He's not speaking racism. He's not speaking prejudice. He's speaking hate. His hatred for Herschel Walker. That's speaking hate. Okay? So I just want to correct that. You want to know what hate speech is? Go hear this guy talk about Herschel Walker. He hates him. And it's not on the level of him as African American, him as a football player. It's on a level as an interpersonal problem that I doubt you would address to his face. That's why I don't respect people like Howard Stern. You address it to his face, you will have a bunch of people around making sure you don't get hit. Like, come on, man. We know how that works. Stop trying to make it and call it out like you're so real. You're the realest in the game. Like all these people say that. Son, he's barely said this stuff to people's face. And if they, oh, I'm gonna sue you if you hit me. If you like, come on, man. You be saying the craziest things and you never say it to their face to face, without somebody else there, without a cop there, without protection. Like, stop. Because you're saying all this stuff about him as a person. And it's getting borderline. Like, does he want to say something else? Like, it's real funny style. This is what brings civil war. This is what brings me to hate a person directly instead of me hating what they do. Here's my thing. You're not even talking about what he does to say you hate it. You're talking about him. Like, read what he's saying. You're like that, ooh, and I, like, come on, man. You're on that type time. Like, come on. You're not really feeling that way. Say exactly what you mean. You're just giving all this pretext and context and comic book expressions behind the situation of saying you don't like something, then saying civil war is going to start if he gets in. Like, that's inciting issues. That's bringing it up the wrong way. Even if it's not, oh, it's not illegal, but at the same time, it's not a sociable act. So you know about social skills. Obviously, you're a radio host. So socially and social skills, that's inappropriate. There's nothing professional about that when grinding a mic. It's like if you wanted to be anything goes, cool. Well, my thing is, if Herschel Walker says, "Bring Howard Stern out here so I can punch him in his head," Don't act all like, oh, he wants to hurt me. And then you want to incite these people versus these people. No, it is Howard Stern versus Herschel Walker. That is what this is. Howard Stern versus Herschel Walker. You're not creating unrest. Come on, I'm stopping it right here. Howard Stern versus Herschel Walker. Who would win? If that happened, who do you guys think would win? Come on now. He would never even do that. He'd just talk on that mic and go back home and eat. Like, he ain't gonna do nothing. If it was Herschel Walker versus Howard Stern, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. All rights reserved.